thank you guys for coming for our grand reopening of Gaglione Strength. We've been in business since 2011. It's been a very tough year for us and everyone in the fitness industry, so we really appreciate and really just everybody. So I wanted to kind of do something fun to kind of kick off the end of summer. My buddy Jed Johnson started this program, I don't know how many years ago, but a couple of years ago. August of Arms, just as a fun way to kind of like grow your biceps during the summertime, and I thought this would be a great kind of way to lead into, Labor Day weekend, reopening of gyms, and just to kind of like I said, kind of restart, boost some morale and kick things off. So this is going to be our first annual. We're going to make this like a regular thing. First annual strict curl competition. It's an unsanctioned event, but we are going to kind of like hold you guys to a standard today, and we're going to go through the rules. So there's going to be 3 judges, just like a normal powerlifting meet. It'll be either the weight stays the same or you increase the amount of weight. It's going to be 5-pound increments. So all that kind of stuff is the same. This will be the platform here. Once you're ready, your heels need to be behind the line here. So if your heels are in front, that's too far. Okay, so you won't get a start command. You can go as wide as you want, as close to stance is preference. Okay, so you're going to take the bar out of the rack. Heels are behind the line. Arms need to be, this is a big one, arms need to be straight, so you can't start here, okay? So your arms need to be straight. Your buttocks, your shoulders need to be in contact with the wall. So I would not get a start command if I was here. I would not get a start command if I was here. I would not get a start command if I was here. So your buttocks and shoulders need to be in contact with the wall, with the arms straight. You can take an inside or an outside grip. That's personal preference, okay? Once you're in a good starting position, you're going to get a curl command from the head referee, which will be me. Once you get the curl command and any type of movement, the bar is live at that point. Just like in any powerlifting movement, there's no downward motion. So once you kind of start the movement, it gets stalled, but it has to continue to come up. You can kind of do as far as, keep it out. You can kind of keep it close. But again, as long as the bar must continue upward, it can't travel downward once you start the motion. So I could use the wall for leverage if I'd like. I can kind of, that's again personal preference, but it just can't come down once you start. You're going to get a curl command. Once you kind of are locked out, like around the throat here, you're going to get a down command. So it's going to be curl, down, rack, and you're going to put it back in the rack. If your body leaves the wall at any point in the lift, also on the descent, that's a red light. So as well when you're lowering it, that's part of the exercise, okay? So if your butt comes off the wall or your shoulders come off the wall on the ascent or the descent, that's a red light, okay? So the side judges are looking for that. Obviously, you're just like in any powerlifting movement, if your foot slips or you shift your foot position to whatever foot position you start in, you must finish it. That's basically kind of, there's obviously like, smaller intricate rules. Foot behind the line, obey the commands, and keep your buttocks and shoulders in contact with the bench. Okay, so I'll go through one more time. Once you're ready, bar is loaded, you have 60 seconds. Curl, down, rack, like that. Belt and wrist wraps is allowed. And show off your guns, of course, okay? That's really important.